I'm breaking up with my boyfriend because of a prank. Stay until the end because I have one update and two comments. Hey, I'm an 18-year-old girl and I've been with my boyfriend, who's 20, for almost 2 years. I moved in with him last August. And things have been kinda tough. You see, my whole life I've had a hard time with my feelings, like feeling really sad a lot, getting worried about things, and hurting myself. But I've been trying not to do that anymore. I also went through some really tough stuff before, but I don't want to talk about it too much. When we started dating, I told my boyfriend about all this because I wanted him to know what he was getting into. He said it was okay, but he never really understands when I try to talk about how I'm feeling. He says things like my sadness is just spicy sad, and people with tough experiences should just forget about them. He even thinks only soldiers can have a certain kind of scared feeling. Lately, he's been watching these prank videos on YouTube. And he started pranking me too. At first, it was small things like making my water taste weird or putting too much salt in my food. I laughed it off, but then he started scaring me on purpose. That really messes with me sometimes because of my scary memories. And I told him that he'd say sorry but then do it again. Last week, he put loud things under the toilet seat, and it scared me so much I had a big freakout. I was crying on the bathroom floor, remembering bad things, when he found me. He remembered his prank and just laughed. I slept in the living room that night. The next day, I told him he can't keep doing that to me, but he didn't seem to care much. Everything was okay for a bit, and I thought the pranks were done. Yesterday, I came home feeling good for once, but when I got in, all the lights were off. I thought he was still at work, but then I got a text saying he was sorry. When I found him in the bathroom, he looked like he hurt himself really bad. I got scared and had a big freakout again, but then he laughed and said it was all a joke. I was so mad and sad. I just left and called my friend. Now I'm at her house, and he keeps calling and texting, saying sorry and that I'm overreacting. My friend is going to get my stuff from his house tomorrow when he's at work. I don't know what to do. I just feel really numb. Update number 1. Today turned out to be not as crazy as I thought it would be. I decided to send my ex-boyfriend a message saying he went too far and I don't want to talk to him anymore. After that, I blocked him on everything, and tomorrow, I'm changing my phone number. My friend and her boyfriend went to his house today, noon, and got most of my things without any problems. They got my important papers, things that mean a lot to me, my medicine, and clothes. The only things left were the TV and Xbox I paid for. But I'm not sure how to get those back without him accusing me of taking them. Right now, I don't want to start another fight over it. Before my friend left, she left my spare key on the kitchen table so he knew I didn't have it. She wanted to unplug his fridge and other things to make it harder for him, but I told her not to. I don't want to make things worse. His mom contacted me to ask what happened. Apparently, he told her that I had some kind of breakdown and ran away. And he was worried about me. I explained everything to her, and she was really upset. She said she thought she raised him better and apologized for what he did. She offered to help me if I needed anything. His older sister also reached out to apologize for his actions. We weren't close, but she seemed nice. She offered to help with anything and said she was going to make sure everyone knows the truth about what happened. I thanked her, even though I told her it wasn't necessary. Most of today, I've just been in bed. I feel so tired, both in my body and in my feelings. I wish I had left him earlier. There were signs that I ignored. I guess I was scared of being by myself. I'm trying not to blame myself, but it feels like I put myself in this situation. This is what happens, I guess. I don't expect much else to happen, and I really hope nothing does. I'll probably give another update in a few days if things calm down. If something important comes up, I'll let you know. Thanks to everyone for your nice words and advice. I really appreciate it, and it's helping me a lot. Comment number 1. Saying you're pretending to hurt yourself is not a joke. Jokes are supposed to be funny for everyone. One time, my best prank video was about a big family get-together. All the moms got their husbands the same sweater without them knowing. It was so funny to see each dad's face when they came in and saw everyone wearing the same thing. Comment number 2. I'm thinking about how much I'd really have to not like someone to do something mean to them like this.